Hey guys, I'm Kinsey Van Druten, a holistic health coach and culinary nutrition expert. I work with clients one-on-one to help them reach their health and wellness goals and do so by offering personalized nutrition consultations, grocery store tours, kitchen cupboard detoxes, and personal cooking lessons. My favorite quote to live by is "One man's food is another man's poison." With knowing something as healthy as cauliflower, spinach, or broccoli to one may be doing so much harm in another, this quote couldn't be further from the truth when dealing with your unique food sensitivities. It is through these presentations where I am able to share with you the direct impact foods have on our health. I welcome you and hope you are ready to find out if we can actually outsmart food allergies. If you suffer from food allergies, you may feel like or believe it's a life sentence of restriction and misery. What I found out is it's not easy, but you really can heal and reverse food allergies. A food allergy is an abnormal immune response to a certain food that is actually a symptom of a larger digestive problem, leaky gut. Your intestines act as a gatekeeper, filtering nutrients to the bloodstream and keeping waste, such as undigested food and bacteria, away from the bloodstream. Leaky gut occurs when the lining of your intestine has become damaged due to antibiotics, stress, toxins, processed food, or an infection, and loses some of its ability to filter waste. It starts to allow waste to cross into the bloodstream and stops absorbing nutrients as readily too. Your body begins to fight the invaders, causing inflammation. What I am basically saying is that you can't heal and reverse food allergies unless you heal your gut. And if you don't heal your gut now, you could be in for more food allergies down the road. Signs of leaky gut, besides food allergies, are digestive issues, autoimmune diseases, mood disorders like depression, ADD, and anxiety, chronic fatigue, joint pain, hormonal imbalances, and skin issues like eczema and acne. If you are familiar with healing diet protocols, you already know they can be very restrictive. The good news is that you don't necessarily have to do a full healing protocol to heal your gut. The first step we can take is to stop eating allergenic foods. Continuing to eat allergenic foods irritates an already inflamed gut. It also encourages your body to stay on high alert because foreign invaders are continually entering the bloodstream. A cycle of chronic inflammation results. The next thing we can do is eliminate the growth of bad bacteria. The gut normally contains good and bad bacteria along with yeast. When unhealthy organisms start to grow out of control due to things such as poor diet and antibiotic use, your gut is no longer balanced and you become ill. You need to rebalance your gut flora to regain your health. You can do so by taking a high-quality probiotic, eating a low-sugar diet and avoiding processed sugars altogether, and also get prebiotics, which include foods such as unripe bananas and plantains, parboiled rice, legumes, and potatoes. Being lactose intolerant myself, I found I can tolerate dairy more if I'm taking extra care to support my digestion. No, I don't intentionally eat dairy, but I also won't turn down some creamy frozen yogurt once in a while either. You can support your digestion by chewing your food slowly and never eating when rushed. I always like to tell my clients, chew your juice, drink your food. Limiting raw foods and hard-to-digest foods like beans and grains will also help. You can also take a digestive enzyme with meals to aid in the breakdown of your food. Lastly, it is important to eat plenty of healthy fats like grass-fed organic butter, tallow, and coconut oil. Including gut-healing foods, such as fermented foods and beverages, are a great way to recolonize your gut with good bacteria inexpensively. I love raw sauerkraut and recommend starting with 1 tablespoon with meals and working your way up from there. Grass-fed gelatin as well is essential to seal your gut. I use collagen hydrolysate in my morning oatmeal and smoothies as this form is water-soluble so it won't gel and make my food gummy. Gelatin, on the other hand, makes for some awesome homemade and sugar-free gummy fruit snacks. Have a look in the comments section where I'll post my favorite fruit snack recipe for you all to make. And finally, adding healthy omega-3 rich fats in your diet will prevent and actively reduce inflammation. If you have severe allergies or just want to take a more serious approach to gut healing, you may want to consider a specialized diet. The following options can be very helpful in taking healing to the next level. The first diet we have is the paleo diet. It isn't exactly a healing protocol, but this diet helps many people heal their food allergies and other health issues. The elimination of grains, dairy, and legumes, plus a nutrient-dense diet with very few, if any, processed foods seem to help heal the gut. A paleo diet is a good segue between a real food diet and the more restrictive diets you'll find out about next. The paleo approach is my book of choice if you want to learn more about this diet. The Autoimmune Paleo diet, also known as AIP diet, starts paleo but also restricts nuts, seeds, chocolate, eggs, nightshades, and some culinary herbs. This diet is particularly good for anyone struggling with autoimmune diseases as it works to reduce inflammation in the intestines. The Paleo Autoimmune Cookbook has great recipes and resources to help you take the AIP approach to healing. If there is one takeaway from this book, it is that you do not have to suffer eating a bland, boring diet while eliminating potential food triggers and attempting to regain your health. The last diet we will discuss today is the Gut and Psychology Syndrome, or GAPS diet. This diet starts very restrictive with meat and bone broth as the main staples, and then slowly adds in other foods. GAPS is high in fermented foods and probiotics to help heal the gut, but also focuses specifically on detoxification. GAPS is especially useful for children dealing with autism, ADHD, ADD, dyslexia, dyspraxia, learning behavior, and social problems. It's also great for adults dealing with depression, obsessive-compulsive disorder, manic depression, and schizophrenia. As with the previous diets, I will leave you with my favorite resource regarding the GAPS diet, and that is the very unlikely to forget title, Gut and Psychology Syndrome. Well, everyone, this wraps up today's presentation. I hope I was able to show you that food allergies don't have to be a life sentence, and reversing them doesn't have to leave you feeling deprived. I would love for anyone listening who has dealt with their own autoimmune disease to share your personal story below in the comments and what it took for you to overcome your body attacking itself. If you have any resources or recipes you would like to share, feel free to link them as well to help others find the inspiration they need to take the next step in their healing journey.